have to click it. There we go. All right. So,
check.
okay, is that better? I don't know. Anyway, no one's ever accused me of having a soft voice. Sorry? Live stream, it's so good. Okay, all right. So, good evening, everyone. I am so glad to see all of you. I'm Mayor Bianca Motley Broom. Welcome to the second of our charrettes about the residential development of 6 West. I am so happy to have you here because we need to hear from you. We need your input in this process to make this a cohesive part of our community. And that doesn't happen without everyone's support and everyone's input. So I'm not going to talk very much. I'm just here to welcome you and also say thank you to the members of BIDA who are here. So if you would stand. We've got Mayor Pro Tem McKenzie. We've got, you are you're the Secretary. Secretary Treasurer, Dr. Lethea Williams. And I don't think we have any other BIDA members. Okay, I didn't see, oh, well, all right. If he is here, the Vice Chair is in the building. We also have some folks from our other important commissions and boards in the city. We've got Commissioner Pat Zachary from the Planning Commission, and we've got Commissioner Nadine Gurley from the College Park Housing Authority. And did I miss anybody? I don't think so, in terms of folks who are elected or appointed. But we are happy that everybody's here. Come on in, there's seats. My job is to just kick this off so we can actually get to the conversations. So I'm going to turn it over to Brian Hooker, our interim economic development director and interim executive director of BIDA.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Everyone, let's give a warm round of applause for our mayor. She is our leader. She is the face of College Park. And she is a dynamic force that's helping drive BIDA to get these things done for you. So I am happy to be part of this team. Again, my name is Brian Hooker. I'm serving tonight as Executive Director of BIDA, the Business and Industrial Development Authority, and we are here to talk about a very important project. You all know about 6 West, and you all have experienced some form of frustration as you've seen things go up and down and nothing ever seems to happen. So we are very excited that we are in a purchase and sale agreement with an amazing development partner, Property Markets Group, PMG, and they are here to make sure all of us, BIDA and PMG and their talented team members, are hearing from you. This is important. In order for this project to be successful, you know how it takes a village to raise a child? We need to hear from you because you have ideas, you have concerns, you know things about your community that those who are professionals from other places may not have access to. So we want to hear your voice. One of the main things that we'll be talking about tonight is what should the design look like on the 55 acres that represent the northernmost end of the entire 6 West project that surround this, our Brady Center. The video that you see here on loop is video taken around this area to show you what is today. So you all are familiar with a lot of these sites, but you notice that there's not a tremendous amount of development going on here. And that should let you know how important it is that we be good stewards of this project going forward, that we use this opportunity for transformational growth to do something that's right, that doesn't go off the rails. And talking about what that looks like is what we're here to do. Now, I get the pleasure of introducing our development partner on this deal from the Property Markets Group, Ben Crispy. Ben, would you raise your hand? All right. And Ben is going to introduce the rest of his team. But the purpose of these introductions is easy. Everybody who raises their hand because they're a part of BIDA or they're on the developer team or it's me and my staff, Sabritha. Sabritha's out correcting the faux pas about the food, so we'll have something taken care of there. We are here to listen to you, and so it's important that we have them stand so you know who to go to, because it'll be crowded around the displays. After we're done here for a few more minutes, you're going to go out into the display areas. There are 3 different areas that you'll look at, and your feedback, your stickies, your input, survey, all of that is possible. Then, after all of that, we had a charrette last week. We have the charrette this week. We're going to send out a survey afterwards. Believe there might be a QR code for some folks who want to take it tonight, but everyone who registered will get this link. And what we wanted to do was spread it as far and wide as possible so we hear voices from as many of you as possible. So this event is streaming tonight. So, legal disclaimer, by being here present at this event, you have agreed to let your image and likeness be used on a streaming service. You know how that works. So we are glad that you're here. We're excited to see you, excited to hear from you. And now what I'd like to do is turn over this, let's see, get there. Turn this over to PMG. So we're going to shift over the screen, and now what you're going to, it got me. I had it for a second. Now what you're going to be looking at is escape. Maximize. Refresh. Okay, now what you're going to be looking at is the homepage from Property Markets Group, a national developer based in South Florida, in Miami. And this is just showing you some of the projects that they've done. You'll notice that a lot of them are very vertical, and here in College Park, vertical is a bad word because of the wonderful things that are flying overhead all the time. But what I want you to feel from this is the possibilities, the quality. We're excited about this group because they do great work. So I'm very, very pro-development. And not all of us are. So we are here to listen so we can get to a place that the vast majority of us are happy to explore. So with that, Ben Crespi, take over and let us know what we should expect for the rest of the evening.
There you go. Thank you, Brian and Mayor, for inviting us here. I'm Ben Crespi with Property Markets Group. We're about a 40-year-old company. We've done about $10 billion to date. We have about 8,000 units to be delivered in the next 2 years. We're known for doing upscale luxury rental and condo product. Some of the images you saw here were some of our more iconic buildings. And as I said before, we've done, on 57th Street next to Central Park, was the skinniest skyscraper in the world. We just delivered a 30-story tower in Midtown. And while these projects are nice trophies, they're not very transformative at the end of the day. They're not. They don't change the neighborhood. This is an opportunity to actually change and have a transformative project for the community. Off the bat, we're here because we were asked to solicit feedback from everyone. The limited feedback we've gotten already, and this is our only second real meeting, has already driven some change in our project. Whether it be density, there's folks who said we want lower density. There are folks who said we want upgrades or a new community center. There are folks who said we want a farmer's market or we want this, so we have more green space. So this really is an opportunity, and I'm not going to be speaking up here very long because we want to interact with you. We have 3 stations back there. We really do want your feedback to see what's important for you. And our job is to take information from the community, from the stakeholders, and overlap it into a complicated project. Even though it's not very vertical, it is a large footprint, and there's a lot of restrictions with the FAA and other zoning. But we've worked a lot with the FAA, actually, coincidentally. So I did come here with our design team. First and foremost, there's Nicolia Robinson, who is raising her hand. What's important is the site plans. Oh, you should definitely come up and put you front and center. Nicolia is with a local firm, Cooper Carey. They're a very well-respected architecture firm. And the site plans that you're going to see were drafted by Nicolia. So you have a chance to meet the architect who actually did it, not an associate or an intern. We also have Garfield Peart, that's what I thought at first. Yeah. Garfield is with Moody Nolan. Garfield, come on up. And you have a colleague with you as well. Okay. And both of these folks will speak to their firms very briefly. Garfield is with Moody Nolan, and their specialty on this project are community and public benefit facilities. And last but not least, who's hiding in the back is our co-development partner, Ulrich Lynch. Ulrich has worked on about 20 developments in Atlanta, greater area. Maybe 40. But, you know, Atlanta native, I don't think he's are you a Grady baby? Oh, okay. But he's still local. He's done a lot of projects and knows the fabric of the community here. So with that said, I do look forward. We have 3 stations in the back. One discusses site plan density and unit types. Another is state.
I've been there for our specialty in our studio is creating communities. So the site plan that we starts to do some of that, but we realized it was done in a vacuum. So that's why we're here tonight. We're here to have your input because that input will be influential in what you ultimately see going forward. So thank you again for coming. I think Ben gave a good synopsis of the stations, and I look forward to talking to you all one-on-one later on this evening.
All right, how's everybody doing? That's deep. Make me sound deeper. All right. I'm Garfield Peart. I'm the Atlanta studio director for Moody Nolan Architects. I'm an architect myself. I also have Ms. John A. Smith with us, who's one of our project architects. About Moody Nolan, we are the largest Black-owned architecture firm in the country. We are about 350 professionals, over 12 offices. The Atlanta office in particular has been here since 2017. We are 11 professionals in the Atlanta office. So Moody Nolan's been around over 40 years. And one of the things we practice and believe intently about is what we call responsive architecture, and is where we collaborate with our communities and we really listen, and that's what we're here to do tonight, on their needs and create what we feel are responsive designs to those needs. So that's very important. We're here as a specialty on this project. We're going to be focused more on the community center, the wellness and rec center. We've done about approximately 40 of those around the country. So we understand and have done this before, and we're looking forward to learning about this particular effort with you. There are 5 principles I want to highlight that's shown on our boards back there that guides our community center practice. That stewardship of resources, really realize that a community like this needs to be more efficient with their resources and need a center that responds to that. A destination for proactive health and wellness, serving the community. We realize that centers like this contribute highly to reduction in crime and other elements in the community by giving our youth, our seniors, a host of others a place to be active. Active zones of discovery, opportunities for innovative activities, yoga, water sports, pickleball now. I'm a tennis player. I'm having a hard time with that one. And other such activities. So we want to hear from you what you want in your community. And finally, innovation. We're always looking for the next best thing. We're always looking for trends, and we want to bring that to this effort. So we're station number 3. You'll come over. We have sample projects like we're currently working on the Obama Presidential Center, their athletic facility. So you'll see that, as well as amenities. We want you to pick a red dot, pick a green dot, talk to us about what you like, and we look forward to engaging with you. Thanks.
All right. So with that said, we're ready to begin. Okay. And before we go on, we had a couple of more folks come in who serve this community so well. I'd like to recognize my chair, Dr. Sabrina Willis. She's over there on the side. And also, we didn't have our member of our College Park Main Street Association, Spicita, stand up. And Tangi, I'm gonna call you out too, because you are on the planning committee. So we're so glad that so many people who serve so much are here to be a part of this, and now they have unveiled the plans. So what we would ask you to do is get up, just go ahead and circulate around from each one, engage, find out what it is that they're looking for, tell them what's on your mind, and make sure that when you leave here tonight, your voice has been heard. We provide the opportunity, but you make it happen, all right? Thank you, everybody, for coming out. And finally, the man with the plan, Dr. Emmanuel Adediran, City Manager for the City of College Park, my boss. We're glad that he's out providing that support as well. So while you're here, if you got some potholes or anything else, you got somebody else to talk to. All right, so thank you, everybody, for coming out. Please enjoy circulating around.
A box of what you'd like to do. Oh, you got it? And if there's anything, we need one more. Gentleman right here needs one more. And if there's anything we miss, because there's some things we haven't put on here just to see what people are going to say, please write it into the comment form and let us know. At the last meeting we had some great ideas that weren't on here. So please, and if you have any questions, I'm here. But really, it's just go with your gut. Yes, no. We really want to see more of this. We'd really love your feedback.
I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm Grace. I emailed you for building performance workshop.
Oh, nice to meet you, Grace. Yes, thank you. Nice to meet you. Oh, okay. Trevor's got it. Hi, how are you? Hi, here you go. I heard, yeah, we try to keep it pretty self. All right, so now we're out of boards, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some boards back real soon. And then, so come up, yeah, you wanna get to the end.
I don't know what to buy for you. What number is it?
2, 4, 2, 3.
The bottom one, it said buy for what? It's number 4.
Number 4. Here you go. Let's get this.
So, one question I had about the spaces and really just the overall kind of approach. There's a huge variety of trees. Like, I grew up here. There are. I swear, there's a redwood tree.
Really?
Yes, like there's so many different trees. I'm curious if you've done any type of inventory and if you have any prohibitions.
We haven't gotten to that point yet. So the next thing in our due diligence that we have to do is a tree survey.
Okay.
So we're going to do that. And if you go to look at if you make it to the plan, and I need to actually.
Yeah, so like if you have a
I guess I'll.
that's great feedback. Yeah, that's absolutely.
Question.
Yes, sir.
So do you see the potential for including this present building and everything y'all might do as far as the recreation and the green?
Right.
space?
We're looking at enhancing what you We're looking at enhancing what you have now. So if there are activities that, because I've toured this building and I know it's somewhat limited. So if there are activities that you will want to see, like aquatics or something like that, or someone highlighted, the commercial kitchen or more space for seniors, that's what we want to know for this particular, and that's why if you see an activity that you like over there.
How much space would y'all be working with to do something like that?
It depends on the program. It depends on what you let. Well, it depends on, based on the ideas that you give us, what can be paid for, and with the development authority. But at the same time, we can't start without having, your initial idea. So I would say throw everything at it right now and kind of go from there. I'm sorry?
So they got enough green dots up there.
Okay, but we can use some more. Because what we do is we try to count how many green dots, and we tabulate how many green dots are on a particular.
We don't want that.
Yeah, I can hold on to it too. Oh, take another dot. You'll be all right.
We're not playing one more.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, where you heard that
Oh, I'm sorry, brother. All right. Anything piques your interest?
I want a pool.
Okay.
We
Aquatics.
We have a very little pool, and it's got very limited hours.
Okay.
There's no adult swim time.
Where's the where's the current pool? Where's the current pool? Is it right up here? Okay.
It's up near City Hall.
I saw that.
And it's tiny.
Okay.
And it'd be nice if we had a better gym workout facility for neighbors, but that was.
Clean it up all the time.
Oh.
It's not a big bridge.
Yeah.
So it's not an expensive bridge. So you just need
No, you can do like a fun rope bridge, but that reminds me, I'm supposed to have people write comments. So,
like a paved line.
There you go. Right bridge.
Can you repeat what you were saying about no street parking? What are these buildings we're looking at?
These are townhomes right here. So the cars will be parked on the ground floor. Whether it's front loaded or rear, I don't know yet. But yeah, which is like a new urbanist concept of get rid of the cars.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, okay.
You can see the difference when you go to different like Serenity and they have people parking in front. It takes away the aesthetic.
Yeah, I heard, and it's not, yeah. But between the density, what are your thoughts? Like, so that was 900 units with rental. We from there to here, we shifted. We want to shift the rental down to a mixed-use setting, and this is about 400 homes versus 900.
I think we can still get a lot of density in here if we get creative on the product type.
Mm-hmm.
So if you've got 3-story townhomes, you can do buses down triple decker. We'd start to around like 1 parking per unit, but you can have 3 units in one building and then get a stacked triplex.
Yeah.
Or if you had a row of buildings, like maybe 5 or 6,
Okay.
you could turn that into a condo.
Okay.
And how you see right here is on the outside to keep your aesthetic in the neighborhood, but inside here you might have one bedroom.
We looked at stacked units. We haven't seen a lot in this marketplace, but if you have my card, happy to talk more about it.
The only reason we haven't seen a lot is because we desperately need it. If you got here, we're going to do less.
Okay.
And then at least you can get a lot more homes in if they're getting a smaller square footage.
Okay.
Trying to get us in the two here.
Do you guys have a question?
Be more because then we can do the yoke in there.
It can do more than one thing.
More than one thing because we're limited a little bit with the seating.
Right.
With the cover. And then the amphitheater, it just feels so, you gotta see. I think that gives us a little.
And we can maybe do, if you have a large enough space, you can still have events.
Yes. So any different kind of, because we can have events. I've been on cultural arts. Black History we just did.
Okay.
Women's Month. So we have a lot of outdoor events in the weather.
Okay.
Wine tasting, all of that. So.
Well, I'll email you and get more information.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I'll never be against anything outdoors, so I do have yes for everything.
Wonderful.
The amphitheater and the covered space, combining of the two.
I got you. Okay.
If that whole idea could be combined, so some part of it could be free.
It's open, covered in like Chastain a little bit.
And then other parts covered. That's what that means.
Okay, no, I got it.
Covered and without.
Okay.
And then we have a lot of trails currently.
Mm-hmm.
So placement of trails to connect with what we currently have. So you can get on one trail and literally go all over the city, much like the Beltline. I know we eventually want to connect to the Beltline, so why not connect what we currently?
You got to start, start connecting here
That's
first.
That's what all that means.
Okay, no, this is beautiful. No, I got it.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Well, how you doing? You got your clipboard or you need one?
Oh, I did.
Okay, you did already. Perfect.
The grass.
Right,
Have
that too.
parquet. But
Right.
the same thing here in Virginia too.
Yes, exactly.
But I
exactly.
like this more modern look.
There we go.
It's kind of like that. I'm in real estate.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's actually a renovation project that we did. Where we obviously added this element, and you can see a little bit of the existing in the back. Yeah.
And then hopefully you can go around the whole city and renovate and bring us up to
Oh, we would love to do that.
Now, is this indoor, outdoor?
I'm sorry.
Indoor, outdoor?
Oh no, that's indoor.
Okay.
That's indoor. That's all indoor. Here would be an example of an outdoor pool.
No, I didn't know whether you had done a combination.
Oh.
You know, some places I have been.
Okay.
They had
Is that what you like? What do you like about an indoor and outdoor pool? I mean, having that combination.
It gives you the ability to. I'm old, so.
Oh, you're not old. What are you talking about?
I want to be indoors, even though it may be pretty outside, because the heat is too much.
Okay.
So it gives a space for the elderly to be in a pool, not necessarily all closed up inside.
Okay.
But can go from covered to uncovered.
I would definitely put that on a post-it. Indoor outdoor pool on a post-it.
Okay.
And slap it over there.
Okay, slap it
Over here. Yeah, for an indoor outdoor pool for seniors. What activity?
So one person came up and they said Olympic size pool would actually be better.
What activities in a as far as for seniors?
Different size.
What activities would you want to see for seniors? Obviously, we have a series of programming or more aquatic sports. I mean, activities.
I think in some ways programming, and I'm saying programming in regards to aquatic exercise and
I got you.
kinds of things. Movement classes, whatever they want to call them. But
that's
that
right.
type of programming, particularly from a senior point of view.
Right. My mother-in-law, she does water polo. So that's a popular thing. She's on the water polo team. She's 68.
So there was some guidance in the RFP of 175 townhomes and 25. So we just tried to follow that. Like, what's the count right now? I think it's like 40. It's like 40. It should be like 40 or 50 single family and like 350 townhomes. We tried to keep that ratio, but it's 55 acres less, whatever that is.
5 acres is what? You got to build one.
What I'm looking at here, right now, is one majority woods. That's undeveloped right now? Yeah. What is the time frame? Design will take us 6 to 9 months. It'll take about a year to site. We're going to start moving dirt in the next year. And then it takes about a year, 18 months to finish the site work. And then you're going vertical, which you probably start kicking off units in a year from there. Maybe about 2 years-ish. Completion of this layout, how many times? 3 to 4 years. Everything start to finish. I mean, it's 9 months now. Say a year. In a year to do site work, and a year to do construction. And in construction, usually you start on one side and you start building to the east. So maybe 3 years. So I gotta ask you, some of the trade wars and tariffs how can you impact these plans? I mean, look, if there's a 25% tariff on lumber from Canada, I think prices will go up and they will, and then the demand go down, prices will soften. They can drop rates, so it's more expensive, money will be less. There's a lot of the market's a great equalizer, so I'm not a fan of we have a builder right here with us. We have Brock Hill. We also have Clark Hill. Yeah, one of the sides. That's awesome.
How does that work with, I guess, what
Hey everybody, this is Brian Hooker with Economic Development in the City of College Park. We're so excited that you tuned in to the stream tonight so that you could see what's going on in this design charrette. So what we want you to do is definitely follow up with the next step. Now, I got a QR code here that you can't see, but hopefully in this stream somewhere we've got a link to the survey so that you can contribute your ideas to this process. So we want to make sure you have that link. And what I'm willing to do is give you an email address in case you don't have it. That email address is econdev for economic development, ECONDEV at collegeparkga.com. econdev@collegeparkga.com. Send them an email and we will send you this survey link if you don't. Tonight, we hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening and thanks for being a part of this College Park process. God bless you.